Yes, it is good news. We're entering a new phase with our response to the COVID crisis, or so it's called. But the reopening committee has submitted a plan to the board last Tuesday that has been ratified, that we're now going to be able to offer seating and people to come together to worship with restrictions. We're still restricted to only 50 people in the building at any one time. So with a congregation our size, we're going to have to be looking at 2 services. One will be at 11 and one will be at 1 in the afternoon. We're asking at this time till we get things sort of sorted out, and I know there's a lot of people that are anxious to come together and meet one another. We're asking that you not bring visitors. We want to just accommodate our members at this particular time. So please keep that in mind. And we have a reservation system set up. You need to call the church office, 250-860-5096. And in order to reserve your seat in the sanctuary for one of those 2 services, you have to call by 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon to make your reservation with Kim. If the 11 o'clock service is full, you will be able to reserve seating in either the 1 p.m. service, or you could pre-reserve for the following week, the 11 o'clock time. Other than this, we will not be pre-reserving spots in the following weeks to ensure that everybody has a fair chance each week to phone in an RSVP. When you call, you'll be asked a couple of questions, safety and health related questions, that we need to do that as part of our reservation system. Your reservation will not be completed until this step has been completed. So if you choose to reserve by email, please let Kim know when she can call you and go over that little survey over the phone. If you find that you've reserved and you're unable to attend, please call the office and cancel your reservation to open it up for someone else that could show up for that Sabbath morning. Now, just when you come, a few notes to keep in mind. When you come to the first service, we're encouraging you, the front door is going to be open. So come through the Gertzmar, the main entrance that is facing Gertzmar, and you're going to come in through the lobby and you're going to sit in this side of the sanctuary only for that service. The second service, we're going to encourage you to come in the parking lot side, the south door, and you'll file in and you'll sit in this side of the sanctuary. This is to mitigate that we don't have to clean between services. We can clean during the week, and we can have both groups. We can accommodate 50 on each side for the 2 services. A couple of other things. Handshaking and hugs are not permitted. So you're going to have to wave, blow kisses, be creative. Unfortunately, we're still bound by some of these. And of course, please practice proper hygiene practices. Use the sanitizers that's going to be available, and coughing and sneezing into your elbow and so forth. If you are over 60 and have a compromised immune system or underlying chronic medical condition, please take extra precautions. Masks and gloves are not required, but recommended. And we will supply masks and gloves. They'll be available as the supply lasts. If you have your own mask, bring it if you feel comfortable and protected by wearing that, but you're not required to wear it. Families of the same household can sit together. The water fountains will not be available. There'll be plastic taped over them, so bring a water bottle if you want to be hydrated. Fellowship meals or sharing of foods and utensils are not permitted at this time as well. And for obvious, if you have any symptoms or you're feeling sick, don't come to a large gathering. Stay at home and take in the live stream. By the way, we're going to continue to live stream the 11 o'clock service, and so people can still access that at home. If you are a participant in the program and you have your family with you, you're planning on having your family with you, please call the office to reserve the spots, how many family members you'll have that'll be part of the congregation that Sabbath morning. Now, just on a side note, we plan to continue to offer our children's divisions, adult Sabbath school Bible studies, and prayer meetings via the Zoom platform. So we're just doing the 11 o'clock worship service and then a 1 o'clock repeat of the same service. The adult Sabbath school, we have been running the Zoom at 10. Just this morning, we kind of polled the group and they said, let's start at 9:30 so we can have a 1 hour study, end at 10:30. Then those that want to come, and if they've reserved a spot, can make it for the 11 o'clock service. So keep that in mind. The invitation the adult Sabbath school will start at 9:30 instead of 10 moving forward. I want to thank you for your patience and your prayers at this time and your faithfulness in giving. The steady stream of people coming in during the week and dropping their tithes and offerings into the slot, and we thank you for that. I want to encourage each of you to continue to pray that God will protect our church family and that soon circumstances will be such that we'll all be able to meet together in the sanctuary again. Won't that be a wonderful time? Amen. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your prayers and your faithfulness. We look forward to seeing people in the sanctuary other than our live stream crew. So God bless each one of you.